Can
Can't hear you, buddy.
Can you hear?
Do whatever you did when Patty was on, because you had the same problem with her. You're probably just fucking stupid. I don't know.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah. Gave the fucking call me, brah.
I'd say it probably is go under Zoom and turn on computer audio.
It might be a problem locally.
Maybe.
Since they fixed it so easily last time. Since we're live, I should probably tell everybody that sound of me chewing is tater tot casserole. It is a poor person delicacy. My mom makes an amazing tater tot casserole. It's literally just frozen tater tots, cheese, ham, and eggs, all rolled into a casserole. It's very good.
I had gumbo and potato salad today.
Ooh, talk about Southern.
Mm-hmm.
That's rich Southern, boy. Gumbo fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Tater tot casserole, man, that's like a whole casserole for like $5. Ate the shit out of this when I was a kid. He shaved off his mustache. That's so tragic. Or did he just grow the rest of a beard? I can't tell.
Kind of has a Wolverine beard thing going on right now. I like it.
A little bit, yeah. I dig it.
Oh, by the way, since we just started the podcast, that scratching you hear is my cat across the room taking a shit. Really? You got to do that now? She's like, ooh, it's showtime.
That's usually what I do too.
So what's up, sluts?
Who said that?
He put up a sign that said, so what's up, sluts?
Oh.
Woke up from a nap to come talk to you, so...
Dude, this is one of those cursed episodes. I lose hearing in one of my ears. Zack books a show the morning of the podcast.
It's all because I lost my beard. I shaved my beard. Everything went to shit. There's magic in them whiskers.
I do blame you wholeheartedly for all of my failures, Jason.
Don't worry, it's growing back. Slowly.
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem. You don't have a microphone plugged in.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can hear you barely, like way off in the distance.
Turn it up to 11,
there
baby
you go.
boy.
Coming.
Holy shit.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
What
How well can you hear him, Jason? I only have one ear.
I can hear him well.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was telling Jason that I'm going to be talking like super fucking loud because I still only have one ear.
Can I just say that, Jason, your face looks disgusting without a beard.
I know, right?
Look like Slippy the Toad, dude.
For real. I look like Fat Joe Rogan.
Dude, you look like my left nut right after I shave it.
Dude, I got.
But that's a compliment because the left one's a good one.
I didn't know I had this double chin going on either down here. Look at that.
No, that's not a double chin, dude. That's an old man turkey neck, is what that is. You get to a certain age, you just go gobble gobble.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Raw fucking chicken, dude.
There it is. Look, if I do like this, you can see it.
Oh, you want to play that game? All right.
Thing going up?
What's up?
This whole thing going up? Like with the whole muted shit?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're on Twitch already. I haven't started actually recording the podcast, but
the YouTube version, everyone's gonna see this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cool with it.
All right. Are we ready to go? Do you have an ad read to do?
Yeah, I've got the ad.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, give me a countdown.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Aquarius Productions specializes in photography, videography, sound, and entertainment. Comedy reels, headshots, music videos, hell. Patty will write you a dope-ass ad if that's what you need. They know what it's like to have a vision. Aquarius is here to help you realize it. And if you aren't an entertainer and you just want a special occasion immortalized on film, they got you. Or if you are a venue owner looking to entertain your guests, they are here to produce comedy and music events for you. Contact their Facebook or Instagram page for details. Aquarius, content created by artists for artists. Let's roll the music.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hey, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I'm actually doing 2 podcasts at the same time.
You're the biggest fucking idiot.
Oh, that's music right there?
Yeah, you can't hear the music. It's like a big thing.
Yeah, the music means that we're here talking to people. My name is Jason Robbins.
I'm Cancel Culture's wet dream, Jacob Craig.
Yeah.
And our guest tonight is local musician, sometimes comedian, and it says here in my notes that he is a music boy.
I am a music boy.
That's all I wrote down. So please welcome Zackery Perkins and his friend from Cell Block C. That's where they keep all the pedophiles.
How you doing?
I didn't know that they let them have beer in there.
How are you doing, baby?
Who is this man?
What are we doing?
Who is this man, Zach?
Nobody apparently. Be gone. All right.
Well, we got 2 guests for the price of 1.
That was a weird beginning.
Zach, what have you been up to? Why couldn't we talk to you? It was because you had gigs, right?
Yes. I had a bunch of fucking gigs I was doing.
How did they go? What's up with the gigs?
They're fucking hard. Yesterday I did 2 in a row. So that adds up to 7 hours of stage time.
Nice.
And it was fucking brutal. I guess I'm kind of like overexerting myself a little bit lately, but I mean, if I wasn't overexerting myself, I'd be super pissed and depressed at myself. It's my like toxic trait, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I just over fucking do it. Cause if I'm ever at home doing anything, then I'm not doing enough. And it kind of sucks that my brain works that way.
Yeah.
Sorry to our listeners for the lateness of this episode. It's been had to keep pushing the show back. Jacob lost hearing in one of his ears.
If anyone's wondering why I'm talking so loud, I still can't hear anything out of my left ear, and it's actually a huge problem in my life right now.
What did you do? What happened?
Nothing. I got an ear infection so bad that my left ear swole to the point where you can't see my eardrum.
Jesus.
So, yeah, if I cover up my right ear, I'm completely deaf. It's fucking awesome.
How'd you get an ear infection? Isn't that like for toddlers and people that like go swimming?
It was from impacted wax.
Ew.
Yeah. My ear's so fucking nasty.
Impacted wax was my wrestling name.
You have to clean the inside of your ears out with Q-tips to get really deep.
Dude, I did.
Really deep in there.
That's what the doctor said caused it, was that I did it so deep and pushed it so far back to the eardrum.
He's wrong.
It was a woman. Zach, you fucking misogynist pig. Get off my podcast right now. How clean are your ears, Zach Perkins?
If you want to clean your ears out, you get a Q-tip and you stick it as deep in your ear as you can. The more it hurts, the cleaner it's getting. That's what I do, and it's why I have perfect pitch.
Why don't I clean your ears with my Q-tip?
I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there that if you take medical advice from a comedy podcast, you deserve what happens to you, and we take no responsibility.
Oh, dude.
Never take responsibility.
I haven't told you guys this. I went to the Juke Tuesday night to the open mic, and an old lady there, I was complaining about my ear, and she told me to take a few drops of my own urine and put it in my ear, and that her grandpa did that to her, and she hasn't had an ear infection since like 1946.
Jesus.
So.
Well, I've never had an ear infection, so apparently I'm doing something right.
Do you put your own pee-pee in your ear?
No.
Zach, what do you do to prevent ear infections? Pee-pee in the ear?
No. What I do is, so usually whenever I get done performing, like hearing like people scream Zack, Zack, like they're all freaking out and fucking screaming, and that hurts my ears a lot.
Yeah.
So what I do is I go back to my adrenochrome dungeon, and I like find the younger ones out of the already adrenochrome dungeon, and I scare the shit out of them, like whatever cage they're in. Like I shake it around a lot and fucking hit sticks along the bars and freak them out and tell them their parents are on their way, and then I inject a little blood out of them, and I'm hearing great.
Yeah, B-Bard Life in the chat room says more blood is more better. That is science. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Younger the better.
what do you guys have you ever used ear candles? Have you ever heard of those?
I have heard of them. Never used it. I thought that was for sex. I thought it was a sex thing.
No.
Ear candles?
Yeah, it's where
Yeah.
you like put your head to the side, you put this weird like big ass candle thing sticking out of it, and you light it.
Definitely a sex thing.
And I don't know that if I want to light something that's sticking out of my head. That just doesn't sound medically sound.
It's like a heat vacuum.
Yeah,
I
kind
guess.
of. Yeah,
You might as well just launch a bottle rocket out of your ear.
exactly. That's what it's kind of like. Is what it reminds me. Like you're using your head as a bottle for a bottle rocket.
Have you ever shot a bottle rocket out of your ass before?
No, have you?
Maybe.
Of course he has.
What about you, Zach? Have you ever shot a bottle rocket out of your ass?
No. But
Do you want to?
I mean, we can talk about all the craziest shits we've done with our asses.
Well, look,
Okay.
July 4th is coming up, and we could buy fireworks and we could shoot them out of each other's asses. It sounds like a good July 4th.
I'm into that. What's the weirdest thing you've done with your ass, Zach? I put him on the spot and he doesn't have a mean.
I actually do have a great answer for this. So when I was a kid, I had
Dark.
huge shits, and I was, be quiet, women. Hold on.
Oh shit.
God, talking about tampons and MySpace and stickers and shit.
It's getting real Chris Brown up in here, dude.
I was scared to take shits when I was a kid. So like I just didn't shit. I just chose not to.
Yeah.
And so when I did shit, I shat a bunch of blood. And my mom was like, "What the fuck is up with the blood all over the toilet?" And so I had to go get an exam done. And this doctor stuck his huge honking fingers up my asshole. Like I'm talking about, like this dude had like hot dog fingers. He stuck it up my pink little 8-year-old butthole, and it made me cry, and I was freaking out. And the doctor said, "There's nothing wrong with them. We're gonna need a stool sample." And then he saw my shits, and he was like, "That shit's way too big for an 8-year-old. How often are you shitting?" And I'm like once a week. And he was like, "Why are you shitting once a week?" And I was like, "Cause it hurts." And yeah, that was something crazy I did with my ass. I did orgasm denial, except with my asshole and shit.
Oh
Yeah, beat that, Jacob Craig.
Yeah, B-Bard says you got to pay extra for that in Louisiana.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even know the weirdest thing I did with my ass. Something that's kind of related is like when I was a kid, I had really sticky shits, and I still have really sticky shits.
Why are
Like,
we talking about this?
Because this is my podcast too, Jason Robbins. Yeah, like real sticky. And so I'll take 30 minutes.
What are you eating?
Just wiping.
What are you eating?
Anything and everything.
You need
right
to
now
eat...
I'm eating tater tot casserole.
Well,
you
that's
see?
why you need to put some fiber in your diet to like
Jason, I'm
solidify that shit up.
We don't
Go
we
eat
don't
some
afford
grass. You have
I
a
use
yard.
fiber to make meth, Jason. That's all I use fiber for.
No,
But yeah,
man.
no, I had really sticky shits, and so like I would wipe my ass until it would bleed, and then like I thought that was what a period was. So like in the middle of the grocery store, my mom would be like, "Why are you walking so funny?" I'm gonna be like, I was like, "It's my time of the month again, Mom. I'm bleeding." And I was like an 8-year-old boy saying this to a bunch of people in a
You're
grocery
like Peter
store.
Parker first figuring out his powers.
Yeah, except I was wrong about them. That's like if Peter Parker thought he shot webs out of his ass.
I mean, that's where they're supposed to come out of, logically.
Oh
Right?
my god.
Spiders have cloacas, so they have like a one hole does all situation.
Do they have cloacas? That's actually very interesting. I didn't
Birds have
know
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's horrifying? Ducks. Also, no bird other than a duck have wieners. The only bird that does have a wiener are ducks, but their cocks are so fucking huge
Yeah, they're
that they literally
spirals,
can
right?
Yeah, they can like fuck female ducks to death. So female ducks
So
evolve.
can I.
Uh, so female ducks have a fake pussy that
What?
like has no nerve endings. Yeah, ducks have like just a pussy hole that does nothing, and it's to like trick ducks, male ducks, from fucking them to death. And yeah,
Where does the fake pussy go?
I'm somewhere. I don't know. I'm not
Does
a
it
duck.
it doesn't lead to anywhere? Is it just a flap of skin?
I guess so. I mean, that's what I do with Patty.
Oh, okay. Crazy enough, that's also what I do with Patty. But Zach, we've done enough memes, okay? People, they're hooked completely on this conversation, and
Rampage. Sorry.
Rampage. We're currently talking to the 228's best vocalist. You're the best vocalist in all of South Mississippi, Zackery Perkins, and your voice sounds like a fucking dying cat. So tell me how you got this award, being so shitty at what you do.
I told all my friends and family that I really needed this W, and I'm gonna check myself in to the psych ward if I don't get a W. So they were all like, "All right, this is how we're gonna get it. We're all gonna mass vote for Zach every single day between the 6 of us," and that's how I won.
It only took 6 people?
Yeah, because I mean,
That's
who gives a
crazy,
fuck
dude.
about the 228 awards, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fuck them, bro. I love how you're dissing the own award, like your own award that you won. It's like it means nothing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like you want to bang this really hot chick, and so it's like this thing that you want, and then when you finally get it and you realize that this chick was willing to sleep with somebody like you, that she's kind of like gross now, so you just ignore her.
I understand that logic completely. I am joking though. I
I
think
sound
that
like a misogynist, but I know what in my head what I'm
no,
saying.
you
is-
are a misogynist, Zachary Perkins.
but like in a cool way.
Okay, yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I am glad that you won Best Vocalist at the T28 Awards, though. I think that's very deserving. I talk a lot of shit about you to like everyone that I know. Like, I mean, everyone that I come across. I'm like, dude, fuck Zackery Perkins. I talk so much shit about you, but I do really enjoy your music. But don't tell anybody that I said that.
Yeah, me, Jared, and Kevin were talking mad shit about you on the sound the other night, so it's all good.
Oh, were you for real?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the one episode of The Sound that I actually listened to. Oh,
Oh.
shots fired.
So Zach, I
Uh,
saw you had a new video too that you put up the other
What?
day.
I do?
Didn't you put up a new video the other day?
Oh, that was
You-
just a video like image under audio because so like whenever I got the thing back from my vocal mixer dude, he I went around my computer and I was like, the world needs to hear this right now. So I just like put a thumbnail together, uploaded it to YouTube. I actually haven't put it on Spotify yet, which probably need to
okay.
go ahead and do.
You
But no,
do
it's just
have a
an audio
really
track.
you do have a really bomb ass music video though.
Yeah, we're doing
Um,
another one with the same director on 7th of April.
Really, and is it going to be like the same kind of deal? Like, are you? I mean, like, is Aquarius going to put all that together?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
the it's already been produced, and the shoot itinerary and storyboard and all that shit is done, and it's basically the sequel to that music video.
Okay.
Basically the sequel to that.
Yeah, that's
it's going
awesome.
From,
Okay.
so like basically
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
awesome.
that video is like
Okay.
so like the comeuppance of any kind of popularity or notoriety, and then like so it's peaking, and now this video is like me going down and spiraling kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very excited about it because I'm gonna get hammered all day. Because the shittier I look, the better the video is gonna look.
Is that what you did for the first one too?
No. Yeah.
Because you filmed in a lot of bars.
Yeah. Yeah.
What bars did
Yeah.
you film in for that?
Just the one, actually, Jacob. You didn't watch that shit, dude.
Yes, I did, dude. You're at the fucking Rusty Pirate or whatever the fuck it's
The
called. I've
ugly
never been there.
pirate. You're an
I've never
ugly
been there,
pirate.
dude. If
Yeah,
they
you've
don't
never
do
been to
comedy,
any
I've never
bars.
been
You
there.
just turned 21, you baby.
I've been going to bars since I was 17 years old, Zachary Perkins. That's longer than you've been alive.
Whatever, dude.
Didn't you do shots at the juke joint too?
Mm-mm. No,
Oh,
we
I thought
shot
that I
at
saw the juke joint there in the background.
no, we shot at the Ugly Pirate.
Put the mic in your mouth, you fucking degenerate. Degenerate.
Mm-mm.
I can't
My
make fun
lips
of
are
you
itchy.
without stumbling.
My lips are itchy, dude.
That's just the meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. My brain go fast.
Um. But no, we just shot there in Crest Live. That's it.
Oh, okay. And so, is that video kind of like where Aquarius launched from? Because I mean, I never really heard anything about y'all before you produced your music video, and you kind of took off doing like a bunch of other stuff for other people.
Yeah, the idea came after we had shot Daltonius or Dalton or whatever, his video Sinking with Chaz Singleton. And after that, me and him were going into, because the thing, all right, let me think about how to word this without shitting on people. This is something I seriously don't want to fucking sound like a cunt per se. So musicians
Talking to the mic.
musicians find somebody like Chaz, right? He's great at shooting these music videos, and so they'll get in touch with Chaz or anybody. I'm just using Chaz as like the template here, and they'll show him the song, and they're like, "I want a music video for this." Chaz will be like, "Cool, what's your storyboard?" And the guy will be like, "I don't know, figure it out." Like that's it. They don't have an idea. They don't have anything. They just give, like musicians will just give a song to a director and just be like, "Do it for me. I'll show up and you can film me doing shit that you decide I should do." And that's insane. Like some of the other musicians that me and Dalton have talked to, and they'll come to us like, "Oh, we want you to produce this video for us." Like, okay, great. And then we'll listen to the song, and the song will be like the lyrics will mean nothing. Like it's just nothing burger lyrics. And they're like, "Okay, well, what's the song about?" And it's like, "I don't know." Well, how do you want it to be filmed? I don't know. And I feel like it's the idea is that me and Dalton, it started as a way for me and Dalton to help directors and videographers put out better content, because it's already so stressful filming and editing and all that shit. They don't need to be writing the goddamn video too. So me and Dalton were like, well, let's write videos for people. And then steadily that just kind of progressed into us finding more eager musicians that legitimately wanted like a story told, but they just didn't really know how to tell the story. And so we'd meet up with them, they'd give us this concept, and then me and Dalton would start writing it, and then it came from there. And as we started doing that, other people had the full fucking idea, they just didn't know how the hell to do it, because it's daunting to try to figure out a way to put an idea to life. Like, for example, my video, you know, I'm in a goddamn limousine. It's expensive as shit that I didn't pay a fucking dime for. You know, I rented out the entirety of Crest Live, and it cost me like $200. And obviously that on my end is a requirement of just having gumption and wanting to do it, but some people just don't fucking have that.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know how to put in the effort to do something, but they still want an idea. I'm not implying anybody who hires me or Dalton or Patty are fucking lazy. That's not what I mean, but it's just a mentality that some people don't have that we want to kind of capitalize on.
Yeah, and also you're the Zackery Perkins, so you just with one name drop, you can get a lot just from that.
Yes, it's true. It's an extra. We usually charge about $200 to produce something, but for an extra $2,000, I'll be in it for a little bit.
Yeah, like about how many seconds is it? Would it be like more? Are we talking like a Vine or like more like a cameo, or like like what kind of?
No. I'm not actually gonna be in it.
Oh,
no. There's a video that's about 10 seconds long of me just kind of reading a newspaper, and then we just put that in the video somewhere for the extra $2,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense to me.
Because I'm busy.
Yeah, I know.
So you just got some random clips of yourself, just
yeah. Like I might even use this one
okay.
at some point, because I mean,
We got to clip us out then, because that's extra.
I mean, I'll figure something out.
You want to
Yeah,
add
like,
us
maybe
to
I'll
it?
replace-
That's
At least-
that's 200 a piece for me and Jacob.
Oh, I'm glad you put out the price. I was gonna say $2.
I mean, I can like deep fake Jason to kind of look like Jeff Bezos, and then you can be one of his weird sex children. And, like Jeff Bezos is selling me a child, and that's what this meeting's about.
Yeah.
You look like someone that would buy a child. Your friends bought you a cameo from fucking Chris Hansen, didn't they?
And Ricky Berwick.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but
Ricky Berwick is horrifying to look at.
Chris Hansen, the To Catch a Predator guy.
Yeah, they cameoed him calling me a pedophile.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he says my music is twisted and predatory.
and I have
Sweet.
to agree in a way. I think it makes me really want to like hurt people, but like in a sexual way.
That took a dark
Me and Patty
turn.
have fucked to my music a ton of times.
No wonder she's never satisfied. Fuck.
No shit, she's never satisfied. She's a girl, dude. Girls are never satisfied, and quite frankly.
Oh, here we go
Oh my
again.
god.
Fucking Chris Brown, Zach Perkins. Zach, what do you have on the horizon, buddy? I know that you've been really fucking busy. You just got done doing 2 shows in one night. Like,
Yeah,
you got a
I
bunch
actually
of shows,
woke
don't
up-
you?
I actually just woke up. Like Patty had to come shake me awake to come do this because I crashed.
Me too. I just woke up like right before
Yeah.
we recorded.
Patty also just came and woke me up.
Normally, I'm not as I'm a lot more clever and not as misogynistic as I am now. But I just woke
That's
up and
not
I
true.
usually it is true. I'm very clever. I'm smart. I thought of a joke today, but I forgot it. I'm not going to say it now because you pissed me off.
Good. I don't want to hear it. It's probably so bad.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. So what's on the horizon for old Zack EP? So we're shooting the music video back in on April 7th. And we're working currently with Bobby Gillen with District on the Green. Me and Patty and Dalton, or Aquaries rather, is trying to put a show together that is going to benefit everybody. We're trying to do like a Kill Tony thing, except cast a wider net for comedians and musicians as well. And we're working with the city of Bay St. Louis to do the same thing too. We were talking with the mayor boy, Mr. Mike Favre.
Favre.
Yeah. But the stuff in Biloxi is probably gonna be happening a lot sooner because it's already an established venue, and I'm looking very forward to that. But the shit in Bay St. Louis is probably gonna take a while because Bay St. Louis just got their BP money and they don't have shit down
They
here.
just
yet.
got BP money like just now.
Yeah,
What?
that's tragic.
Jesus. It's been like
Dude.
14 years since that happened.
Yeah, dude, you stick your feet in the water in Bay St. Louis and it like grows sentience and tries to eat its way off your own
Ugh.
fucking leg. But yeah,
my
sure, we don't
God.
need anything. What else?
Are you
is
still
going
doing comedy at all or just music?
on? No, I'm doing both.
Well,
Me and-
why?
Because I'm trying to be a supportive BF, dude. I mean, I
But
go
what-
to comedy because a boyfriend. I go to comedy because, you know, I'm trying to be cool to Patty, but I mean, I suck at it. I still don't know why people ask me to get up on stage. I'm terrible at it. We did a show at Homegrown Pizza with Jorge's open mic and Pickles open mic.
Yeah.
And I did a solid 5 minutes. I got like a laugh. It was so fucked up. And Patty knocked out of the park. Patty had like people dying. Like one old guy pretty much did die. It was hilarious. I did terribly, but I guess Patty thinks it's sexy when I do it, so it's like a weird dominance thing, I'm guessing. She likes watching me get humiliated.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't
I
know.
was just gonna say that's probably the German in her. She likes to be dominant. Like you
Yeah.
get up on that stage, and you baffle me.
Hey, what's the German
Scheiße.
word for brazier?
Brazil.
That should keep him from flopping.
Oh God.
Well, that's
That
about
was the
end
show,
of
everybody.
Oh, I joke with you, buddy, but you're not a bad comedian. I would pick up your bomb any day of the week.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you're a bad comedian at all. Although
Yeah,
I've only seen you like twice, so maybe the two I saw were the only two good ones you had.
Probably.
Look, I think you're a better comedian than like half the people that have been doing comedy for like 2 or 3 years that fucking have the same 5 minutes and just keep bombing with it. And they're
What
like,
is
oh, I don't
that?
know what's going wrong.
What is that? Like, it's not a. I don't even know what to say about that because I know exactly what you're talking about. I get it. Everybody's gonna suck, and sometimes they don't pick it up like a year later, and they're like finally starting to get laughs. Man, I'll see somebody that's been doing comedy for like 8 years, and it's atrocious.
Yeah.
It sounds like a methed out homeless person just going on rants in a gas station. It's tragic.
Yeah.
It's
No,
awful.
you're better than those people because you actually work to improve, and you have some massive balls because whenever you see a list where everybody signed up starting at number 2, you put your name right on number 1. You're like, y'all are pussies. That's the same shit that I do. So I fucking mad respect for that, dude.
Yeah. And I just choose to get shit over with.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I do it. That's how I like whenever Patty saw my pee for the first time. It wasn't sexy at all. I started crying and shaking and then just pulled my pants down really quick and then pulled them back up. And I was like, all right, are we good? Was that a sex or what? It was hot. You know what I'm saying?
So Zach, where did the idea for spicy charades come from?
Oh, dude, my brain. I don't know.
Yeah, you came up with that?
Well, Mark wanted me to do stand up for his Touch Biloxi shit, and I just kind of wanted to do something special for him, but I also couldn't think of anything, so I was like, I should put myself through pain because it's the easiest way to seem like you're talented is hurt yourself. It's what Steve-O did. Now look at him; he's crushing it. And so I was like, oh, I'll just eat a hot pepper, and because me and Patty were talking about spicy foods recently, and or at that time recently, and I was like, oh, it'd be funny for me to like do something make me look fucking stupid while I'm hurting, and that's where spicy charades came up. So
That's
yeah,
awesome,
that was pretty
man.
much
I haven't
it.
seen the spicy charades, but I have seen some of the videos where Patty and a couple other people were eating like the really spicy noodles. I think it's the Vietnamese brand noodles in the purple package. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I've had that stuff. Holy crap, it's some of the hottest crap I've ever had in my life. Like, my lips were purple. It was so freaking hot.
Dude, what Patty's doing next is, honestly, I don't think she should film it. I don't know if she is gonna film it. We went to Pepper Palace, and they have their own hot sauce there called The End.
Yeah, I get hot sauce from there.
Yeah, have you tried The End?
I think I have, yes.
Oh man, they put just a little bit on a little spoon, and she got it, and she immediately started sweating. Her skin turned red as fuck. She lasted about 2 minutes, sat on a bench, curled up in a ball, and asked me to go run and get her ice cream. And she didn't leave the bench the entire time I was gone.
Dude, I'm sweating thinking about it. Holy crap. I tried
She's like,
almost
"This will
every
make great
single hot
spicy
sauce.
charades."
I've tried almost every single hot sauce, and like they have barbecue sauces and stuff in there too, and that stuff is. Some of those are ridiculous, like ghost peppers and shit, and it's like, why would you eat this? Like, who is this for? Who eats this?
But hear me out. That would be a great idea for a podcast, for a bonus episode 1 month. Me and you go get some of that shit, and we both take some and try to do a podcast.
I'm down for it, but if I die, it's on you.
I mean, we kind of knew that.
I'm at a high risk
death
for
was gonna
heart
come from
attack
me
at this
anyways.
point. I'm over 40s.
and I'm over like 400 pounds. So you know what? We're on an even keel.
Well, we're coming up to the end of the episode. Zach, please tell people where they can find your music on the interwebs.
You can find my music on Spotify and Apple Music and on bestscore.com. It's spelled Z-A. Okay, that was a funny joke. Whatever. It's Zackery Perkins. And you can also catch me on the Gram and on YouTube as well.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Anything else
And
you want
do
to
you-
throw out there before we leave?
Also give Aquaries a follow.
Yes.
Aquares. We're still in like the sprouting phase of what it is that we're doing. We just collectively decided to go ahead and put out a brand name and an image out there for people to look at and we can talk about. We do have a docket lined up of shit that we're working on doing right now, but we're still trying to get everything figured out in a way where when more people hire us, we can do their work effectively, because it does genuinely take a lot of fucking time to help somebody put out a good music video. It takes forever.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to take on more than one project at a time and not fuck anybody over.
Yeah.
And are you going to be playing music anywhere anytime soon?
Yeah. Let's see what I got next. Is I'll be at the Cannery on Wednesday at 8 p.m. I will be at Bowie's from 2 to 6, and then I'll be at Chronapalooza.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be playing with Croncastapalooza is this next Saturday at the Juke Joint in Ocean Springs. It's going to be a good event. And yes, Freddie, it will be like a Hot Ones challenge. Where
There we go. That would be awesome, dude. We definitely should hurt ourselves for
Yes.
entertainment.
Yeah, me and Patty are writing Phil a birthday song to perform, and we are having conflicting ideas because I want to write a song that's kind of like trap rap, and it's called "Fill Up on These Nuts." And Patty's doing something else that's not as funny, but we'll see.
It's fantastic. So what about you,
See,
Jacob?
yeah, "Fill Up on These Nuts" is hilarious.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
What you got coming up, Jacob?
Oh man, April 17th, if you are listening from Pensacola, Florida, I will be at Odd Colony Brewing Company. That's right, I'm doing a 15-minute feature set. So please buy your tickets now for April 17th. And of course, thank you to our Patreon supporter, Ernie Kinnemer. You can buy Open Micers merch from our t-shirt shop. What is it, TeePublic that we have?
Yeah, go to tpublic.com/openmicerspodcast.
There we go. And of course, Zach, thank you for being a sponsor.
Thank you for being a friend.
I don't know how to.
Go follow us at Open Micers. Open Micers Podcast on Facebook. Email us openmicerpodcast@gmail.com. And we will see you guys next Thursday. Fantastic. That was fun.
We finally did it.
We did it.
That took forever.
All right, I got to get this thing edited up and put out because we're like 4 days late.
Yeah, and we have to do a bonus episode. There's only like a week left in
know.
April.
All
I mean,
right.
in March.
Bye, everybody on Twitch. We'll see you later.
Bye.